Hey, what's up? What's up? So I am out and about, okay? But I decided to still be consistent and give y'all content. Now, one of the stories that has been going viral and everybody is talking about is this situation right here that happened to a Las Vegas judge. So basically, there was a Dusty being seen before a judge, and he was being seen because of a domestic violence case. Now, when his lawyer basically requested that he get a slap on the wrist and get probation, the judge denied that request, and the guy decided to put the paws on the judge and beat the smack out of her, the bailiff, and anybody who came in their way. And it took a lot of people to take him down. Now, if y'all have not heard about this story, let's give y'all a quick little recap.
Of something else because I just can't with that history. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court.
Okay, so boom. Y'all can see the full video on my Instagram, but he rat-a-tat-tatted the judge, rat-a-tat-tatted anybody who came in, and it took a whole lot of them to put Mr. Deborah Redding down. Now, he is a 30-year-old Dusty and basically also a three-time felon. So it says that he was in the Clark County District Court and the judge Mary Kay Holthus courtroom for sentencing on a charge of attempted battery with substantial bodily harm. So let me just bring that up for y'all so y'all could see right there what I'm reading. He was in front of her for battery, and he had created substantial bodily harm. Okay. And in response to him being held accountable for his dusty behavior, not being able to keep his hands to himself, he decided to accept his accountability or lack thereof with putting his hands on the judge. Now, because this Dusty decided to put his hands on the judge and leap on her like he was the Incredible Hulk, Spider-Man, and all of the supervillains in every single Marvel movie. In
accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court.
He decided to beat the brakes off of her. So in response to that, he was hit with a whopping 6 brand new felonies. Okay. So they basically said, listen, you're a Dusty. You need to be off the streets. And this behavior just proves that not only were you here already for substantial bodily harm already, the reason why you were in court in the first place, but you decided to put your hands on law enforcement, the judge, and anybody who came in your way. You're a threat to society, and you need to be put away, and you need all of these 6 new charges. Now, in addition to that, the judge, she basically said, sir, Mr. Deborah, okay, she ordered him, and it says the Las Vegas judge who was attacked in court has ordered the man who hurled himself over her bench to appear before her Monday by any and all means necessary. So she basically said, boy, bring that here, boy. I'm gonna see you Monday, okay? Bring that here, and you let's rump again on Monday. So she is holding him further accountable, and you see a whole bunch of people basically caping for him in the comments. And I'm like, one thing that we will do is, as a black community, is coddle an abuser, okay, period. And these comments are proof of that. And I just can't believe that there was so many people who basically had sympathy for him. Okay, so the first comment that I read, and I was like, what? Was this person right here. They said, see, that's why he beat that the first time. Judges really have a God complex. She just wants to scold him to satisfy her ego. And I mean, hello, did you not recall what he was there for in the first place? Like, he's literally there because he couldn't keep his hands to himself. And as a response to him being held accountable, he further put his hands on another person. And he already had created substantial bodily harm to another individual. And you think she has a God complex because she wants to hold his dusty behind accountable and put him behind bars where he needs to be put behind bars? Like, what? 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 Girl, please. Girl, bye. Call me Mrs. God because, baby, he would be right before me too. Bring that ass here, boy. Sit that ass down behind bars. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200 and do not do any of the things of the things of the things. And I would want to be the one to do it, just like her. Period. What you mean? Because she got a God complex. Ma'am, hello. He wasn't there for petty theft. He wasn't there because he stole a Snickers bar. He wasn't there because he was profiled and they just had the wrong guy. No, he was there because he is a menace to society. He is a dusty that can't control his emotions. He's irrational and he needs to be put behind bars. Like, what do you mean she has a God complex? Because she's doing her job? She's doing her job and she's putting dusties off the street. She has a God complex. Well, child, baby, if I was in her permission, I get her position, I guess it would be the same thing with me, baby. Call me whatever. Cause baby, baby, what? So then another person who has attorney in his name, so he's an attorney. And he says she doesn't need to sentence that man. She can't be fair. He just beat her up. Why she can't be fair? Why she can't be fair? Why? Why she can't all of a sudden do his job because he can't keep his emotions intact? What do you mean she can't be fair? Boy, bye. Anyways, get the dust off the street. So this person then, and child, listen, these are just the comment. I'm not even cherry picking the comments, okay? These is what they doing in the comments about this man who literally was before the judge because he was a 3-time felon, not a 1-time felon, not a 2-time felon, a 3-time felon who was before her courtroom because he just created substantial bodily harm to somebody else. And here is this person right here in the comments. She about to taunt him and emasculate him. I mean, he needs all of the emasculation that he can get at this point because clearly he can't keep his hands to himself. He can't abide by the law. He can't do nothing right. He can't control his emotions. And at this point, somebody needs to emasculate him and let him put himself in his place. Mr. 3-time felon. What? This person says she's about to taunt him and emasculate him. Nothing good is going to come of this, and it's sad. I mean, what good do you want to come to a 3-time felon who can't put his hands to himself, and every time he is met with any type of accountability, he's putting his hands on somebody? What good would you want? You want a pacifier for him? Like, he seems like he has been coddled all his life. He can control himself. What good? What do you mean? What? Like, what? What? She said she's about to taunt him and emasculate him. Nothing good is gonna come of this, and it's sad. Girl, go weep. What do Ayanna say? Go to a bush and weep. Girl, go to a bush and weep. Find you a bush and weep it out. Nothing come good to this. Girl, I don't even want to read no more of what she said because it was irritating. Okay, period. So the next person says she's about to make us really upset. Mark my word, she's attempting to make a point because she's been embarrassed globally. I mean, shouldn't a point be made at this point? He's a 3-time felon. He was in front of her for substantial bodily harm, and then he goes and tries to create bodily harm again. I mean, at this point, shouldn't a point be made? Shouldn't he be held accountable? I mean, I'm not understanding the cape for this dusty 3-time felon. I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm just, this behooves me, the comments that people are saying. And I'm just like, what? What? Somebody said, this is unnecessary and stupid as F. He was wrong. You made it out alive. So you feel the best thing to do is hobble yourself to court just to punk him? What if this maniac got people that can go after your family? Doing too much, any other judge could hand this sentence. This is not Law and Order, but okay. Somebody says, how's she gonna still have his original case when they have personal issues now? Is that not a conflict of interest or can be used later by his defense as such? If they try to appeal, like I just cannot understand the capes. I will not read anymore. Y'all will love to put a cape on a dusty. Okay, period. Now me, if a story don't add up, I'm not gonna jump to conclusions. But once I have the hard facts of the matter and I see the proof in the pudding, just like when I was iffy about the Tory Lanez thing because everybody was lying, but when I went to court and I seen the hard on facts that proved that he shot her, and it was only a delusional person would say that he did not. I went with the truth of the matter. Okay, I found the truth. I believe the truth, and I believe the truth is he shot her, or else he would have said that in court that he didn't. And I was also there on sentencing where he also alluded that he shot her, and then he tried to walk it back once all the public heard what he said, and then all of that. Baby, once the facts are the facts are the facts, we're not caping. We're calling a thing. Okay, and it is what it is. Oh boy in Las Vegas is a dusty. Okay, he deserves to be held accountable, and rightfully so. If I was the judge, I would be the one to hold him accountable as well. Okay, he would be held. He would be turned every which way but loose. Okay, every which way but loose. Now this is the order that she ordered. It says the court hereby orders defendant Deborah DeLone Redding transported to the Department 18 courtroom for hearings scheduled on January 8th, 2024 at 9:30 a.m. by any and all means necessary. So she said, I don't care how y'all got to do it, what y'all got to do, how it's going to be done, but it better be done, and he better be here at that time, at that courtroom, and in front of me, period. Okay? Period. So I just wanted to, give y'all that because the comments, it was the comments for me. It was literally the comments for me. But y'all let me know what y'all think about it down below. Are you caping for Dusties 2024? Because I'm not. We're leaving dust in 2023. We're not caping for Dusties. We're not coddling them. We're not doing any of those things at all. We're holding everybody accountable, even the people that are black. Okay, we're not gonna do the whole, just because it's a white person on the other side of the story, we're gonna give less accountability to Dusties. We're holding all Dusties accountable all 2024. Period. Okay, and that's my word. I'm sticking to it, and that's what y'all gonna see in my commentary as well. Okay, so now that we got that out the way, we Happy New Year, everybody. Y'all know I'm triggered, and I'm ready to give y'all the good old content. Okay, I'm here to ruffle some feathers. It's an acquired taste over here. And with that being said, have a nice day. Bye.